everyone. It's Mlb. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jackson Holliday. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check the swing, and that's a ball.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. And that was strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yeah! Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 ball, 1
it's
strike.
A pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brandon Lowe batting with one down.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Runner on the goal. And it's fouled off. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off the stick.
Tyler O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one. The runner at second is run away. Fly ball, right field. Rosarena makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Junior Caminero will hit next. Fought off foul. And it's second. hurts away a little bit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls, two strikes.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Pepiot.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that's way high. And the count's even at 2. That
We got full count.
Definitely is swinging this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2. On the ground. Loud. 1-1.
He's out.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Meisner makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
0-1. Ball.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
off the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Got a foul ball. And that's
We got a
off
full count.
the inside edge. And it's a full count. That's low for ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit that. In the dirt. That misses
that
the
ball
zone,
went out.
and that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one in the air, center field. Meisner pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Castillo back to work. Aranda measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the count is even. And that's outside.
That's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Aranda gets his lead at first with nobody out.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meister. That's in there. It's 0-1.
There you go.
Gets a check swing. Hit a third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, one away. Going to count 1-2. And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Cam fouls one off. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. They take the lead out, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. Hated as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. He's not ready to pull the trigger.
1 ball,
he's not worried if
2
he gets
strikes.
to an 0-2 count.
And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. That to right. 1 away. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. One out, base is empty. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Just
nope,
missed.
inside, ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. the first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Luke Rayleigh at the plate now. That's ball one.
Nope. That's inside.
Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. That's off the mark. The count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meisner. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. And immediately pumps in a strike for the left-handed hitter. Big swing and miss.
0-2 with the count. Ball.
Takes low for ball one. One is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just
through the swing, it's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. That one finds the zone. Going to walk. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Adios! He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Just missed. Slashed foul down the right side. It'll hook off into the seats. Next offer is in for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Meisner makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Wide to center his first time. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 on, 1 out.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball. That's
Just
inside.
misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. You get everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Throw to second.
Safe.
Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. They should
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
digging in.
That's a ball.
Dominic Canzone.
1-0.
Off the
That's
mark
ball
there.
2.
And it's 2-0.
Tough
2-0.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over
2
the
balls,
plate,
1
it's
strike.
going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 on the way. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meisner settles under this one. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. Rips one to right. Took out number 1. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Here's something
Ball,
cool,
that's
Boo.
out.
When they finish building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Davis Schneider digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Rosarena makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the right-hander back to Worm. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielder to make any sort of play.
Now, Luke Raley. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Lead runner to second for 2 on that one. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being a bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
They go to the bullpen. Edwin Uceta.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Inside, ball
kind
one.
of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Rosarena at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Inside.
That's in. Ball 2.
2-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Center field. Nice. Good at this one. And there's one down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First
Ball, that
pitch
pitch is
just
out.
misses. Around third. He'll score, and the Mariners win the game.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch to get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That's a strike. Ring at third. Crawford at second with one away. Deep to left. One down. Now Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Out with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
The order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offer, he's in for a strike. That
Ball,
one
that's
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
Ball.
I don't think he'll let the next one
2
go.
balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Count full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive. Handles, throws
Out.
to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. 0-2 in this one. Now this one's crossed down the line. Hooking in. Foul ball.
That's a really good passing ball out there. Just a little bit too close. Got to find a way just to travel, clear more.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count is
1 ball, 2
1-2.
strikes the count.
Good
Ball
eye in
2.
that spot.
2-2 the count.
That one misses. Now it's 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. 2 outs, nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Out away.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's ball 2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Just missed the inside corner. Full count back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Joe Rock.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one fouled off.
Hey!
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
O'Neill makes the grab, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meisner. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. James McCann next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike. McCann, in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Holiday in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's number 8, 1 away.
And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back in Seattle, and now Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Ball 1 there.
Inside.
This could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and lifted into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great vehicle.
Raley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. So the lineup flips over. The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, right side, O'Neill. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Caught up now trying to get to third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
One ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
Polanco, the lead runner, out at second. Arozarena at first, 2 out of the inning. Out to short. Holiday. Zips it to
He's
first.
out.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And we're back. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Bizardo back to work. Flips the corner. Strike one. Here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget. He'll touch them all. It's 6-3. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. And
Ball one, no strike.
Right there for a strike. That's in for a strike. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the opponent alive.
Paolo O'Neill next to hit for the Rays. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball, that's low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Ball one
inside.
on the pitch inside. That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a
1 ball,
good sinker. As a
2
hitter,
strikes.
you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff.
3.
It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side.
One ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Out of here. They have a run, 7-3. Eugenio Suarez. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but
oh my goodness, that's the deep to left. Way back there. That is great. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Taylor swings through that one.
0-1.
That's a ball. And that's ball one. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Deep left field and the catch. Their third home run of the inning. Out of pair. It's 10-3. Hard hit right side. Swinging into first in time. Randy Arozarena up next to the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get beat.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. Arozarena on the move. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult
I got a ball,
time to
1
be
strike.
able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws the first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That one just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missing
3-2.
there. And it's 3-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Sports to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That one felt good. It's 10-4. 1 out. Base is empty. And now Cameron Meisner is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitches in there. 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, James McCann. There's the strike. Out to short, Crawford. Jump throw. Nicely done to the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Now one
ball
miss.
1.
Next offering is fouled back. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it. It's an on-more. It's 11-4. First offering is fouled off.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the ball and big time pop at the plate.
That one is lifted in the air. Meisner sizing this one up. Can't get there. Maybe extra base. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Late with the swing there. Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
In the air, center field. It gets down, a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third, he wants it all. Save, he comes all the way around.